All right. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you might be in time and space or whatever plane of existence that you're on. My name is Kenny. This is attempt number 2 to launch this live stream. It's so funny how just this title seems to have encoder error problems. Right? I stream every day. Lots of titles. Sure. I understand. Could be something different with this title that just isn't completely compatible. Maybe I've done something wrong. Maybe I should uninstall it and reinstall it. But something seems to go wrong with every single one of these live streams, and I suddenly get these encoder overload errors that seize up OBS and don't allow me to just stop and start again. So we'll have to keep an eye on it and see if I end up having to start this a third time. So a lot has changed between the pre-release and this release. And yeah. And I guess just the depending on the choices you pick when starting a new game could possibly make things even more difficult. Like I chose the tactician strategy option when starting the game. So I've definitely noticed that everything is much more aggressive. And once you're down, they won't stop trying to hit you. They want to make sure that they kill you, that you're in the negatives. And if you're down, they will keep hitting you. And we're just a couple hundred yards away from the Emerald Grove, where we've pretty much finished everything we needed to do there. But we're trying to tie up some loose ends and get as much experience as possible. Okay, now, just a ways, if you go from the Emerald Grove and you come around the side, you'll notice this little, great, can't move the camera any further. You'll notice this little passageway right here. All right, it goes to the right and to the left. Follow it to the left, and you'll follow it down at here, where you're going to run into these harpies. Okay? And they're wicked. And they've been flying down here and killing this little kid before we have a chance to get to it. Now watch, are my settings off? I'm trying to watch the stream here. And it looks like the settings are all jacked up. One moment, please. I don't know what it is with this title. It's given me so many fits.
Oh, excuse me. I'm hoping you could help me. I'm looking for something that's gonna make my...
All right, that doesn't look so bad. Let me spin the camera around. All right, that doesn't look so bad. Let me spin the camera around. It's not ideal, but it'll work. Okay, it's working. Okay, so here we are getting ready to face the harpies. And so let's get everybody to run down there as fast as we can. Try to get in front of this little kid to try to shield him. And one of us, looks like I've already succumbed to the harpy song. Wow.
What happened?
Also, food now is huge. See what I mean? They're just immediately coming down here and being aggressive. And if we're not careful, they'll just run right. I'm surprised that harpy just didn't try to take that little kid out. All right, Beastie Lizelle, you are up. Please do some damage. And if she misses, how about a pommel strike? And that did nothing. So she's going to use her extra attack. Come on, Lizelle. Not much. Everything is much tougher, it seems, too. All right, Shadowheart. Which one's doing the singing? That one. She's going to try to silence her. Silenced.
I see you now for what you are.
Oh, that little kid does too, and he runs away. Try to heal up our fighter a little bit. And that is all Shadowheart can do. All right, Gale. He doesn't have silence. Does have sleep, and he's got this fog, but that's such a small area. We'd only get those two. Try to put it to sleep. I'm not sure what this is that they've added down here. It goes hit points, and then you've got a little finish selection. Cast spell on current. Okay, so maybe you can select multiple targets. Let's try that. Well, he got one. Good. Run, little kid, but then they might go after him. They're crazy, crazy aggressive. Use your extra attack. One down. And use your ability to heal yourself up a little bit. Okay. Yes, come after us and not opportunity. Excellent. Going after Gale. Nope, they want that little kid. Unbelievable. They are vicious. Where to go? Yep. Lizelle is too far away. That's all she can do. All right. Deal damage to a creature each turn. The type of damage changes the last type the creature suffered. Phantasmal Force. Come on. The camera moves around and I couldn't see what the results were. Okay. Psychic damage 10. You're going to have to sacrifice yourself and put yourself near this kid, and hopefully she attacks you instead. Shadowheart is going to try to come over here, maybe. What's wrong? Can't you run? What? Out of movement? Really? That was just her movement phase. Why would it affect her combat? No, wrong. Oh, Lord. It's already going wrong. All right. And nothing we can do. Lured. No. Well, she didn't go after the little kid. That's what's important. Where did she retreat? This way? She retreated that way. Magic missile requires 3 taps. 1, because it shoots out 3 of them at the moment. So you need to press 3 times. Which one is saying? That one over there, she can't get there in time. All right, Shadowheart, Blaster. Lured. And dropped our fighter. Claws on Gale. Double movement cost, difficult terrain, deep water. Gale's down. Lovely. Come on, Shadowheart. Up you go, Gale. Come on. Back into the fight. See what I mean? She just hit me so hard when I was down and put me into the just immediately killed me. My character's dead. -10 or whatever it was to be dead. They will keep hitting you when you're down. He's got.
Villain, but I see you now for what you are.
All right, maybe she can jump over there. So, unfortunately, though, again, they're gone.
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad.
Okay, Nappy.
You should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donnie. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Well, that should help us recover some of our stolen items. Yeah, harpies usually don't have anything on them. We'll explore the area in a minute. We need to see if we can resurrect our fighter. One, we need whatever gold he's got on him. How does this work now? I can use a scroll of Revivify. How much gold do we all have on us? I think we spent it all on healing potions. 14. A none. None. Let's check the treasure chest and see if we put anything in it. $65 gold, that won't help. So it looks like we might have to use, I don't like using these up, the scroll of Revivify. We have a character in our party now. This guy, Withers, that we found, you get him in the crypt, and he will resurrect any characters that fall. But right now, we don't have the gold, and I'm not really sure what to do. Because you surely don't want to burn through these too fast. And I mean, things are going to get much worse too. Target is blocked. Target is blocked. Target is blocked. Oh, because the harpy fell on him or what now? We can't bring him back? Was Gale in the way? I don't really understand. Okay, well, that did it. Well, we'll search around the area, but I don't believe that they have anything in the nest. Nope. Worthless creatures. The River Chianthar, as I understand, the main trading highway for everything across this area of Forgotten Realms. Thing from Elturel over to Baldur's Gate. Well, and beyond Elturel. What, now we're all wounded again? Alright. Man, brutal. Well, a short rest will allow us to get back into the grove. Really, that harpy had something on her. What's up, Crispy? Tastes just like chicken. At this point, man, with all the food being so scarce, yeah, you don't have the option to eat a harpy, which is really unfortunate. I think there's something over here. Split the party up. Have Lizelle jump. They didn't split. Split. And she is not able to, her perception failed. So she can't do it. Survival failed. What about your perception? Let's break out the shovel anyway, see if we can dig here. Start digging. Yep, found a treasure chest. Light crossbow, viridian crystals, and 25 gold. Camera. All right.
So, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for controlling? You will understand my purpose.
There's a young lady over here that's a musician. She's got the squirrels listening.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. Change? No. Damn it!
Are you all right?
No. I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
That's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony. Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
He's a big dumb fighter, man. Firstly, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
And we know for sure she had no cash. After dining out, she would dash, which often caused a real big clash. Not an encouragement gesture to her loot. Keep going. Would you say your teacher, if you say if she were here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
All right, that's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
I'm sorry, folks. I turned down the music. I mean, I don't know. If YouTube will flag the music in Baldur's Gate or not, and I'm just not going to take any chances. We were streaming The Sims 4 Horse Ranch this week, and they flagged everything, all the music in it, and so hours worth of live streaming just down the tubes, and it's really unfortunate, and I don't know that that is the case with Baldur's Gate or not, but the music that you have been hearing is my own. It's my own app that I have called Pretzel, and they provide YouTube safe Twitch and YouTube and Twitch safe music. So I pay a small subscription and I'm able to use their stuff. So I'm very, very sorry. That's what you're hearing now. That's the pretzel app. So that's sad. And I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's the case. But just the par for the course lately, if you end up doing it, then yeah, your whole live stream is shot because some music. Anyway, it seems like it's a great tune. They really put a lot of time and effort into it. And when you pick up your copy of Baldur's Gate, you will get to enjoy this scene in splendor. I want to figure out a way to steal that idol, if at all possible. Lord, when is the song going to end? Very nice, though. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Can we clap now? Bravo! It's not over. She's still singing. Sure came up with a lot of stuff real fast. Yay! Free bird! Free bird! Worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming.
Oh, gruesome.
Blood. I can still smell it. It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
That's very nice. Songbook of Farron she has with her. You might be able to pick that up if you want. There's a little chest back here, and if you're playing a bard, look over here. We'll try to lockpick it. I believe this is a bard item. Let's add our bonus from Shadowheart. Big bucks, no whammies. Cap of Curing this time. Soothing songs. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, they also regain 1 to 6 hit points. If you had talk with animals, you could probably talk to those squirrels, and they're probably screaming, "Free bird! Free bird!" We have talked to everybody in here that we needed to talk to. We've talked to Kaga, and we've talked to Wrath, and he's asked us to go save the Druid Halsin, and didn't really need to talk to them. We need to try to talk to this kid Donnie up here, because somebody pickpocketed us, and we want an opportunity to get... Oh, this is the kid that we saved earlier from Kaga and her parents.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
OBS is giving me an encoding overload. That's so weird. This is the only title that does it. And this is not even a super fast moving title. I do Flight Simulator and I do Bannerlord and, you know, things with a lot heavier action. And so I'm not really sure what's causing it to occasionally flash an overload. All right. I hope we meet under better circumstances. I saved your daughter. Got anything more than a thanks? This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on. No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Reward, Arabella safe. You receive Chimera's Locket. Grants the wearer the ability to cast dancing lights. I like it. All right, let's put that on. Have you ever read the Drist novels? Didn't he use that a lot? Or something like that to illuminate his opponents? So yeah, let's equip that. All right, so up here, we were pickpocketed and we're chatting with those two. And I think there's the little kid, Donnie. We're going to ask him about going to the dragon's lair. Donnie, I want to see the dragon's lair.
Then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door. All right, yes. Hello.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
I'm sure it does. Okay, so now we can, there should be a secret passage right here, and this probably takes us down to Mall, and this is where we have an opportunity to try to get back what they pickpocketed off of us. Oh, that was not the right way to go. Ah. I'm really looking forward to getting further in this, you know, now that we're out of pre-release. And the opportunity to meet some of these characters again. Well, if they survive. Meet them again in Baldur's Gate. That's going to be neat. Again, if Zaki, he's over here freaking out. He's not the one we want to talk to, though. And again, unless nobody's around, probably not a good idea to touch anything that's red. Because they will get you. That's Murkon. Where's Maul?
When do I get to run the ring scan? Sylvie needs to practice. You'll be out there soon enough.
I don't see her.
I've got bigger plans for the city.
Maybe they know where she's at.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Oh, nice. Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind. That's not how I usually get paid for killing monsters.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
I love it. All right, so we received Murkon's story. Let's see what he has to say here. Okay. Oh, my poor old eyes. They make the text so small. Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. but the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong, killed the harpy in one blow, and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing by the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventure was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again, just like the adventurer. And bravo. Good stuff. Okay. Zaki.
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
She did now.
Not long until we leave now.
Well, we've got to find Maul. There's Maul right there. Okay.
Well, look who's come to visit.
I
You've been busy since you got here.
just want my stuff.
Got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
What? How about my stuff? So now we're trading, huh? A toy block. Ooh, a grease bottle. Tempting. Scroll of shocking grass. Scroll of cloud. Daggers. Elixir of hill giant strength. You know what? At the rate we're going, we're probably going to need all the money that we can get. So I'd really like to buy. I really would. But we've already used up one scroll of revivify.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Sword Coast. Yes.
Turns out free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
Yeah, but that still didn't deal with the... that's weird. In the pre-release playthrough, you could ask Maul for your items back. Whatever she may have taken.
Sylphie needs to practice. You'll be out there soon enough.
Oh well. Move on. Before we go on, I did have to start this live stream over again, and the other one is probably just sitting out there. Let me get it cleared, and then we'll move on ASAP. So one moment, please. Dun, dun, dun. 14 minutes. Yep, delete that one. And pray we don't have more errors. We have been error-stricken repeatedly with this title so far. Having live streaming this has been... I'm not sure what the problem is with Baldur's Gate and trying to live stream it. But the last 2 live streams, it's errored out and froze up.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
No. And normally, to get to Maul, you had to come down here, and it wouldn't let us earlier. Can't use this right now. All right. I believe we've talked to all the residents and done everything we could over here. Talked to the little kids. Now, back here, love to get into some of these places. They're saying that we can actually access some of these crates and boxes over here. So I'm going to go ahead and check them out. Anything that is available, because if there's any food in them, we need it.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face, frightened troll. You're an idiot.
I'll take it. Just bottles. Can't take her pork. That's too bad. A pear. An apple.
I already told you I don't have it. Stupid are you?
Where is this going on at? Where am I hearing that? Oh yeah, up here.
How long until Roland shows off his...
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over, Ross.
I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You better do what he says, boy.
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You little split-tongued freak.
Do you really want to take a beating over some jewelry? Come on, big bucks, no whammies. Nice.
Probably not. It's just tin and glass. Here, take it. Not sure why you care so much about it, honestly.
Scram! Before I give you something to care about. Kid's lucky you were here.
Yep. A bedroll, open crate, a carrot. If it's not nailed down, you might want to take it.
We're exposed now.
Hard for me to read. A poster? Recruitment poster. A man and woman stand side by side in armor emblazoned with a red fist, surrounded by flames. Find pride and purpose in the flaming fist. Join today and protect Baldur's Gate. Led by Grand Duke Older Ravengard himself, you'll be tasked with guarding the city streets, protecting its people, and upholding the laws that govern us. Speak to any of our friendly fists throughout the city, or visit our headquarters at the Sea Tower of Balduran to find out how you can blaze a new career path today. And they're not red. Okay.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
A backpack. Nada. Anything else we can get?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Okay.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
All right, you might want to save here before you go through this door because things can go wrong. Okay.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You move.
Okay. Here's where things can go wrong. Lower the crossbow or I'll deliver you right to your brother. No, shoot me. Should be easy, right? This won't have edge cannon. It won't change anything. Let's go with no, shoot me. It should be easy, right? See what I mean? Things went wrong. See if we have an opportunity to roll that again, and we're going to blow an inspiration point to do it.
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice, she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. And that's ultimately my thinking.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
All right. If for whatever reason you fail, you may want to reload and try it again. If you can't get them to go away. All right. Because you may, there's lots of ways to approach this game. You don't have to, but she can be a big help. Help getting you into the Goblin Horde place. All right, big bucks, no whammies.
Bloody teeths everywhere. Why'd you open my cage? Think we're gonna be friends? Too late for that, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just saved your life. Show me gratitude. This god of yours is new to me.
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
The way things are going, I could use a blessing.
I ain't surprised. Tell you what, help me escape, and I'll tell my tribe to leave you alone when they murder this place. And then you can come to our camp and learn all about the Absolute. Deal?
That is a deal.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Happily, lead the way.
All right. I'm going to need just a few minutes here. I need to take care of something, and it shouldn't take long. And let me put on some music for you. And I will be right back as fast as possible. Okay. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. I really appreciate that. Okay, so we now have Saza with us. We need some more food. There wasn't anything worth blowing a pickpocket other than a cooking pot. See if we can smack it. I hit it. It doesn't want me to hit it. Okay. If you keep coming around here and don't go back into the grove and make a little jump, this doesn't really take you to anything important. Last time do a lot of jumping to get over here, and well, in this case they got a backpack. Food is so important that now I want to go after everything. Split the party up. That's lovely. What? Now I can't get over here? Rotten cheese. Rotten mushroom. Pitchfork. Strange place for a pitchfork. All right, up the ladder you go. The vines. Okay. Another rotting baskets. Rotten fish. How about a short rest? Okay. This is a real good place to save your game. Things can go terribly wrong here too. Well, every step along the way. I'm going to be saying that. You better save here. Okay. Some spoilers. There is a guardian statue right here, and anything that walks past this guardian statue, it wants to fry. Right? Over here is a panel you can push to deactivate it. Over here are 3 or more. I thought there was one more. All right. Let's see if we can shoot. See, that's something about Baldur's Gate that I'm not happy with, is the range combat. I should not need to be 30 feet. I should be able to shoot up to 380 feet and get their attention that way. And the distances on these ranged weapons it's derpy derp. I need to try to get over to this thing as fast as possible. Deactivate the statue.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza.
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be a hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
All right. Where is Sazza? Where the heck is the party?
Die if I met the heroic and reeking of this place. Never gonna
What in the heck? Lizelle is way out here.
I could use the target practice.
What is going on? I don't even... Where's the character sheet now? What? Well, now I can't jump. Where are my controls? Well, people, I'm not sure what just happened there. There we go. Not you. And I still don't see Sazza. If Sazza is down or dead, we have to start over. What is with this?
If you desire conversation, please do find someone else.
Well, we need Lizelle, but then it goes into that mode.
I'm sure you're perfectly delightful.
Have to wait. Can't talk right now.
All right, I've screwed something up. So let's go back a little bit. Where are we? Here? Yeah, we'll run back out and see what happens. We'll just try to recover Lizelle. Somehow or other, she got split from the party. All right, you two, I'm back.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza.
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be a hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
All right. I was slow on turning that thing off, and now Saza's down, and we really can't lose her. So hopefully Shadowheart. All right, they got her. We can't lose her. Unbelievable. Should have saved right there too. So it's a good idea to keep her in the back. I suppose it seems like cheating when you reload and go back, but I guarantee you're going to be doing a lot of it. This game can be so brutal, and the first couple of times trying to play through it, there are encounters I'm like, I can't beat this. I can't. I don't know. What do you want from me? It's too hard. And I've come to realize everything, you can beat everything. There's a way. There is a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. All right, so let's keep her in the back over here. All right, let's get our shadow. No. What? Dumb.
Druid magic. Better tread carefully.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
Moving in.
Don't wear his voice out. Still need answers.
Here goes nothing.
What in the hell? She's following.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Seth.
Oh my lord. We specifically told her to stay back. She ran in. Whoa. So that's new. Her not following orders and staying back. Glad I started early today. Normally I started in the evening, but we have so much ground to cover before Goblin Horde, and then there's the Githyanki patrol, and there's just so much to do to try to get experience before we deal with the Goblin Horde. Okay. Me and you split. No, split. She won't split from me. Split. Okay, well, I can't be the one to run up front then.
We should set the whole grove on fire.
No sign of it.
Right. Whoa.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza.
You and them other idiots mucked up the...
I ain't a
I'll be telling them.
You know, since we triggered them, I'm wondering if we should run back and let them... should run back and try to see if they'll get themselves blown up. But we need the experience.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Pommel strike? No, not enough movement. Yes, you've got it. Wow, these again, the people that that we're encountering now in this playthrough full version, they're way more brutal. Really? Holy moly. Well, that's new. "33 hit points. Lord." No, now's a good time. I wish I had Thunder Wave. dumb. I'm like, I'm not gonna need it. That's the one spell that I do need right now. No, okay, she's dead. Oh, this game is too brutal. You're gonna blow through all of your resurrection possibilities. In the past, in the pre-release, they would never target you when you're down, and now they are, and they're just making sure that you die. Period. So. It's funny. I've really never seen a game do that either. So that's particularly cruel on the developer's part. Normally, any creature once something sees you as down and out of the way, they move on. But no, now they're like, we need to make sure that. All right, well. Try it again. Play it smarter, I suppose.
We'll get it through it talking. Road's got to be full of magic.
Gosh darn it. Very, very sad. Very sad. And you're gonna love it. It really, if you do like challenging Dungeons and Dragons combat, this is your title. This is the game you've been waiting for. Especially if you're a master of tactics, and if you were into Dungeons and Dragons, this is one of the best things ever. It's sad that I have a real big problem with the developers, and that's unfortunate. Other than my problem with the developers and some of the stuff they've included, this is one of the greatest D&D games ever. Just, it's really, really good. So I apologize for my suckness on screen. But again, if you're into D&D and you're wondering, should I get it? Yeah. But keep watching. I have played through a couple of times, and I've got ways and things I want to show you that could help a lot, possibly. Other than this, well, I did give you a heads up that thing was there, that the statue was here, and you're going to have to deactivate it here. I hate resting, but we probably have to. Those harpies really took a lot out of us. Where's our beds now? And might as well, since we're here. Yeah, I can.
Don't leave your pal Cesar behind.
That's too bad. In a moment, stay here and keep out of the way.
Hurry back.
Okay, so while we're here, let's try to unencumber them as much as we can. Where's the box now? If you find you're accidentally toggled something and you find yourself in this position, it is the O key, and that puts it into top-down mode. So more like looking at down on a map. See, it goes to top view. Again, pretty disappointed that the combat range for again, the range on ranged weapons, that it's completely ridiculous. You have to be within 30 feet to shoot, and I should be able to shoot all the way. So I don't, they were thinking too much about bears, and silly things. And really, somebody said, oh, you know what? We forgot to implement the proper ranges for bows. Oh, that's right. Reload. Is she not with us again? What? How are... You still have that spear on you? Where did that spear go? Some javelins. But again, you probably got to be right up on them to throw your javelins too. 4011. Scroll of burning hands. I don't think Gale needs it. Doesn't need grease. Simple toxin. Why is it putting us back in the cave? We should all be... oh, I see. We're all not together. I think that's kind of new too. Normally, if she went. So give whatever food you have to him. Camp supplies. She has camp supplies.
Lost in thought.
Black pudding platter. Oh, he's got stuff all over him. He's got the spear. Armor, bows, daggers. Lots of books, lots of copy of the same books. 9 copies of that one book there. Just leave it. Stained towel pile. Oh, you developers are weird. Yeah, let's put that in there. Make sure you have a stained towel pile. Where gains 1d4 bonus to throw damage. And that over to the fighter. Coat your active weapon with toxin that deals... Oh, that's the wyvern poison. We need that for something else. I recommend saving all your... especially the wyvern poison or other poisons for the goblin camp. You'll know what I mean when we get there. Keep that in mind. Well, hopefully we have enough food on us to rest now. Because this is going to make it terribly sad because of all the food you're going to need. That means you just can't. You're not going to be able to rest. It used to be 40 points of food or whatever it is, and now it's 80. And yes. Yeah, we can't even... Yeah. Hopefully it's gonna... No, it's only gonna do a partial. It's not gonna use any supplies, but we're not gonna be able to heal. And he won't regain any short rests. Whatever. You guys. I can't believe we've wasted so much time here already. We've gotten nowhere. Oh good, Saz is back there. So no problem keeping everybody together.
At least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. He's boring. Let's find another.
Did some bleeding hearts show up to say you were...
I ain't a failure.
I'll be telling...
That was probably a mistake. Because one of these guys, like that caster, and we need to not have them bring out that creature. Great, he's already jacked. Oh, and she just blew her extra action. I was thinking we could then move again, and no. So that blows all of that.
What fools these mortals be. May it please, Mistra.
Try a cleave on and see if we can get both of them. He's mighty and he's super strong, but he has been the worst fighter I've ever played so far. He just can't, he just has not done and can't do any damage. He's just been completely ineffective. Now we don't have another cleave. Well, that was probably the best hit he's had so far. He's not going to survive.
Act fast.
What are you doing? Ooh. Aha. All right. So that is them all now. He can run back and get Saza.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
He says, follow me, I'll keep you safe, but no. Easier said than done. We're not out of this cave yet.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Okay. All right, let's start looting. Acid.
Open up.
All right, there is another trap. I think if we go up that way, we can turn it off real quick.
Here we go.
All right, got it off. All right, normally I would want cool items, and now all I just want is food. Now I'm like, scrolls? Psh. I need a steak. Healing potion. Healing potion, very nice. Thieves' tools. A water barrel. Pick it up. All right. Run back to camp and
Don't leave your pal Sazza behind. I can't follow your fancy booyog.
in a moment.
Hurry back.
All right, put all this stuff in the box. A great axe versus a battle axe. So that does 4 to 15. This does 4 to 13. All right, we're back out in the cave. There is a, you can't see it. I mean, let's see if we can get our torch out, maybe. Who's got the torch? Gale?
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
All right. So here are oil barrels, right? You're probably going to want... There are things in this game. There are ways to beat it as a team. Everything, there's a way to beat it as a team. But sometimes if you can't find a solution to beating things just with your party, you can blow things up. You can blow people up. So every oil barrel and smoke barrel and fire wine, anything that's flammable that you find, you might want to pick it up. All right, because you could get so frustrated at times with this game, thinking you can't beat things, and that will something like Mage Hand, moving things around, putting some explosives around, and then detonate them, might be the way out. All right, big bucks, no whammies. So we've disabled it, but we still have to try to unlock it.
Right tool will do the trick.
Now it's going to be tougher. A DC 15. Nope. I'll try again using inspiration. There, crit. It's nice. Okay. Antidote, Arrow of Ice, 11 gold, Nature's Snare. Fly Trap, chance to ensnare targets if it's not a plant or a beast, and that's going to go to Gale. All right. Let's go to Gale. And let's equip him with that. All right, I need to run back to the camp again. Need to drop off those barrels. If you don't, you're going to be heavily encumbered running around with 2 huge barrels on you. Not you. There's a Gith Yankee patrol, and now, man, I can't even imagine how much worse they are. Everything seems to be a lot tougher this go round. So there's a Gith Yankee patrol that is particularly nasty. Some people put up their videos. They're so good at this game, they have managed to solo the Gith Yankee patrol. They are phenomenal players. But there are one group in particular where I couldn't beat them, so I spent hours putting all the explosives I could find around them and then blew them all up.
Breathe deep and move.
This used to provide a back way into the Druid's Grove. And you used to be able to find a necklace around here.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh, a DC 30? Oh, yeah, there's probably not a big chance we're going to get it. No, I'm not going to bother.
This place is trapped.
Nobody move. Don't even breathe, as they say.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
So I don't recall, you know, what we've missed that might allow us to get through that. So, I don't believe any of these other folks picked up any strange keys, but let's double check. She does have a key ring on her, though. We can never try.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Right? So good luck. I can't remember where or what, but in the past I found a necklace down here, and I've opened that door before. But now I can't remember. Clicking around the area, I don't see anything. We looted all the bodies, so it's not on any of them. There is another barrel. And who has the most hit points? There is a, I don't even know that it's worth it. Yeah, there is something down here, but I don't know that it was important or not. So you see that glowing artifact down there, that glowing glyph? There's another statue, guardian, watcher thing in here. Yeah, so once you move off of this rock, and then I just clicked it. Oh, you're kidding me. That was a big mistake. You know what I forgot to do before I did that? You got it. And now she's dead. They're just dying way too fast. Let's try that auto save and see how far it put us back. Hopefully it was the last one and not like 6 campsite trips ago. What do you have on you? So we don't have the fire stuff with us, the oil.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, so we're here right before that.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Big bucks, no whammies. Come on. Lucky.
Most excellent.
What the heck? There was just a... There it is. I said there was a body here. Okay. Charred key. Fire amber. An alchemical ingredient. Combine 3 of these to calcinate them into ashes. And that creates alchemist fire. Yeah, I noticed that there was an alchemy keybind in the controls this time around. What's been making those plunking noises? All right, can't get anywhere else.
over there. I can't even see a lock to pick.
So that key didn't work on that. So I don't know what we need the key for. Or maybe that key was for the treasure chest. But I know that there was a way through there. And there used to be like an amulet of nature, which would allow you to speak to animals. I believe that was here at one time. Ah, you know who we're forgetting? Munchkin. Man. No mushrooms, no nothing.
I met your friend. Ready to go? Happily. Lead the way.
She's creepy as she is. She's got a Sansa's got a cuteness about her.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. Sure they don't. To my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
All right, you can chase her back to camp and follow, but you're going to have to go there eventually. All right, there's some morsels we can pick up. Look around for anything else in the area that we can eat. But I don't like messing with the goblin camp until I'm good and ready. And, yeah, just, it's something else. Oh, now we're having an encoding error. Here we go again. I don't know what it is with Baldur's Gate. And it causes, OBS to freak out. So let me try to give it a minute here and see what it does. Could be the area that we're in. I don't know that changing the graphic quality will do much of anything, but we can try. So I'm not sure what the problem is. This shouldn't be causing any live stream encoding errors at all. So if this thing's on like post-processing, which I don't know. Bloom, God rays. Don't have any of that on. I could turn down the animation detail. Texture quality. High is fine. Yeah, got the frame rate turned down. It's set to VSync, so it should lock to that. That shouldn't be a problem. The game is sped up, but now waiting on OBS. So you might be experiencing right now some... Yeah. I don't know what it is about this particular game. Again, I don't know. I live stream every day. Other titles. And this one, after so long, gives you an error in OBS and in YouTube Studio. So now I'm getting the big yellow error in YouTube, and it says it's not receiving enough video. So I don't know that just throwing more bitrate at it. The last thing I want to do is try to do a stop restart. Normally, and that's what you do, and it'll make everything fine again. But this game has a way of stopping OBS from like stopping and immediately starting again. And then you can't get back to your stream on time to just continue. So I'm really reluctant right at the moment to try that. But I will try to throw some more bitrate at it. All right, that message in OBS has went away. And now I'm waiting on YouTube. It still says that they're having a poor connection, not receiving enough video. Every stream so far, it's happened. I don't want to be all paranoid and conspiracy and say, well, it's because of my controversial cover art, you know, and my stance on that. But I'm not going to back down from that stance. And if that's it, then, you know, and somebody's over there jack up their stream because there's, you know, that's paranoid, right? Yeah. So I don't want to assume it's something like as stupid as that somebody on the YouTube end is going, well, we approve of all of that deviant perversion. And we don't have a problem with it because we're deviants and we're perverts and we're, yeah. So we'll just make sure that whenever he's streaming this title, after a while, it just jacks up and he can't keep going. Yeah, that'd be total conspiracy thinking. But OBS now is not the one having the problem. I'm not having an error there. It's YouTube. So at some point I just wait another minute or two and hope I can put up a be right back screen, and we'll just wait for a minute and see what it does. But again, the last thing I really want to do right now is do a stop start, because it will kill the stream entirely and then I have to start another one. Come on, YouTube. Don't be that way. I can see people that are mad. You know, they're the ones that are hitting the buttons that are flagging my stream. But I'm not talking about any of it. It's nothing wrong with me putting that on a title. I'm not talking about any of it. This game won't include any of it. This is going to be a non-perverted, non-deviant playthrough. So I've turned off all of the adult options like nudity, pornography, showing genitals, right? That's an option now. Wow. Something we thought we never knew we needed. But YouTube, I assure you, there's nothing wrong. I'm not doing any of that. And I think it's unfair. Do.